Well, hello, all you beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I am doing a little experiment. I actually did this set of nails outside. Yes, that's right. You heard correctly. I am in my backyard doing these nails. I am also doing 2 reviews, unsponsored, unbiased reviews, totally 100% honest opinions, my honest opinions of these products. That would be No Lift Nails acrylic system and this Beauty Secrets #8 acrylic brush you see me using here. And I'm just going to explain a little bit what I'm doing, and then I'll speed it up a little bit later. So at this point, I have already prepped and primed my nails and applied my tips and filed them into shape. And now I am going in with the acrylic application. I'm just placing No Lift Nails Pink onto my nail bed and feathering it down. And I am taking my own glitter mix called Crazy For You and placing it at the tip and feathering it up. And I'm just dipping my brush into the clear acrylic, getting a very wet bead and sticking it into the glitter and just placing it on the nail. So I'm taking care to lay the glitter down very thin. This is a chunkier glitter, so it can get bulky really fast if you're not careful. So I'm just patting it into place and moving it around. That's why it's best to use a really wet bead so you can keep moving that glitter around until it's in the place that you prefer. So this lovely mix you see me using right now is called Crazy For You, and it is available in my shop right now. I will leave a link down below. You can also see me mix up this gorgeous mix and find out what's so special about it. I will leave a link to that video down below, and I'll try to add one of those little card thingies. I've never actually done that before, but I'm gonna see if I can do it, and I'll leave it up above. As I stated earlier, I decided to do a little experiment and decided to see how a set of acrylics would come out if I did them outside. So I actually got my little chair, my little desk, and just sat out in the backyard and did this set. And I was in shade. I was not in direct sunlight, obviously. And it was pretty easy. The wind wasn't blowing very much. It was a nice cool breeze going on a nice warm day. And it turned out well. I saw some people online saying, "Oh, it's not such a good idea. It's not gonna work, blah, blah, blah." And I was like, psh, I'm gonna do it anyway. And it came out pretty good. So yeah, not bad. I think I would definitely do it again because it got me away from the kids for a little while. I locked my husband in the house with them. So here on my middle finger, you see me adding my very popular Holo It's Me. It is a silver holographic mix. It is my favorite. I try to incorporate it in just about every set I do because Holo Silver is my absolute favorite. And I will leave a link to that below. Also a quick tip, I actually didn't do this and I wasn't thinking about it until after I made the mistake. You're gonna wanna put a base of acrylic down on your nail plate first before adding the glitter. It just helps with the adhesion and makes your nails last longer. So all I'm doing here is adding Holo It's Me to my cuticle area and feathering it down. And then I'm going to add Crazy For You to the tip and feather it up for a glitter ombre, if you will. And I think now is a pretty good time to go ahead and speed things up a little bit because we will be here all day if I don't. And ain't nobody got time for that. So for the pinky, I'm doing the same thing I did on my pointer finger, my index finger. Just adding the pink to the nail bed, feathering it down, and then just adding some glitter at the tip and feathering it up. All right, so now it's time to cap this nail. I'm going to take a really wet bead of clear and just kind of paint it over the nail, let it go into the nooks and crannies and just helps seal in that design. And then I'm going to go back over that with a drier bead and build up the structure and the strength of this nail. And I do that for each nail. As you watch this video, please keep in mind that I am not a licensed nail tech. I've only been doing this for a year and a half, 2 years, and I've only been training myself through YouTube. That is it. So if you see me doing something wrong or whatever, I'm all for constructive criticism, but please don't just be, oh my goodness, she ain't even do that right. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm probably not. But I'm doing the best I can. And I'm just a girl who wants to do her own damn nails because she loves super blingy nails, but she also cheap as hell. And these shops are too damn expensive. And then you just top coat it and watch it, the glitter just come to life, and you drool over that glitter because of how beautiful and amazing it is. And you add that cuticle oil to rehydrate them cuticles. Okay, so I know this might be a little bit backwards, but here is my review on the acrylic system I used and the brush I used. Here you see me about to open the No Lift Nails Acrylic Nail System Pro Kit, and I really enjoyed using this acrylic system. It was very easy to work with. I don't know if it was the brush or the fact that I was outside, I don't know, but it was a little bit wetter than I'm used to. I'm usually using NSI or Mia Secret, but overall it was a really good system to use. It was pretty easy. And in this kit you get a 0.75 ounce bottle of monomer, which was really strong actually. It smelled really strong. And then you get this adorable little 1/8 of an ounce of primer. And you get 4 1/4 ounce pots of powder. You get natural, white, and you also get clear, and you get their pink. And earlier in the video, you guys saw me use the pink and the clear. But yeah, this was my first, like I said, my first time using No Lift nails, and it was pretty cool. And here we are at this brush. So the background of this brush is, this was one of the first brushes I started using when I first started doing my nails a 1.5 years ago. And it just wouldn't stay clean. It just kept getting clogged. And at the time I thought it was me, you know, but then I changed brushes and started using a Pana USA brush. I will leave a link to that brush, by the way, and a card of my review of that brush, because Pana USA is the best brush I have used so far. But anyway, after I started using a different brush, I came to the conclusion that this brush just absolutely sucks. It's not expensive at all. I wouldn't recommend it for beginners specifically because it just clogs too easily, and it will just make you think that, you know, you're doing that. You know, it sucks. It was terrible. I hate this brush with a burning passion. I'm glad I did this experiment with this brush because it just solidifies the fact that well, it wasn't my fault, it was this brush. So that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I know this is probably like the longest video I've ever done, but thank you so much for watching it. I am so happy to be back and, you know, getting these videos out. You know, you guys know that I love doing this. I live for this stuff, and I will be getting better at it. So please comment, like, subscribe. Check the description box for the links, and I will talk y'all's ear off in the next one.